15th of May 2022. Start off with saying if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thank every one of you who has subscribed, and feel free to share my videos. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and I thank every one of you who do subscribe and who are subscribed. Talk to you a little bit today about Walmart. Are y'all seeing your Walmart more full now? I've noticed in our area, our Walmart was real low on stock, and then all of a sudden you start hearing of them closing stores, and our Walmart store started getting more and more stock in it. Now I also started noticing, like if you bought canned vegetables, we bought some about 2 weeks before the store got kind of empty, and it was a best by date by 2024. You know, well, 3 to 4 weeks later the store was restocked pretty much full on the grocery side. You had holes in things and spots, but a lot more stock than it had been. But the best buy date was 2023 on a bunch of things. And I was asking around, and people started telling me, well, they're closing Walmarts, they're consolidating stores down to fill their other stores. And it got me thinking, it's just smoke and mirrors, just like what the government does, right? Our Walmart, around the first of the year, maybe late last year, decided they were going to remodel their store. Yours may have too. What they did was they kind of condensed everything down in the grocery side and made the other part of the store bigger. We started carrying stuff that I had never seen in our Walmart. They were carrying stuff like flooring, peel and stick flooring, and things like that. Stuff just to fill the store up. I mean, they completely remodeled our store, and it's still hard to find stuff in there. They shrunk some areas down, which was very strange, like the outdoor area. When I say that, I mean like hunting and fishing and things like that. They shrunk that area down in our store. They put more shelves in to carry stuff that we've never seen in our Walmart before. Is your Walmart's looking the same way? It's got me wondering. Most of us know that the shipping problem is still there. It has not went away. We still have container ships setting off a port. The problem is they told them to stay out further and not come in to wait to be unloaded, which makes it look like we're just not that far behind now, but we still are. And then you got the issues going on in China, and a lot of people, call Walmart China Mart. I've said it before. If you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, any store, 70 to 90% of the goods in that store is from China. And they've got the shipping issue over there with being locked down. So we're fixing to start seeing a lot more shortages on things we need. Not just food. I mean, I'm talking about stuff like trash bags, things like your normal daily stuff you use. A lot of the stuff comes from China. And they're having shipping problems due to their being locked down over there for, the issue over there. But what I want to know is, your Walmart, did it go through a phase of where it was running low on stock and then they all of a sudden got full? Now our Walmart now here is starting to get a little low on stock again. It's not as bad as it was, but you're fixing to have a diesel shortage that they're saying that's going to affect us. It's getting worse and worse every day. I've been telling you what they're going to do. We all thought it was just going to be a fast fallout, wake up in the morning, the world as we know it ended, and utter chaos everywhere. They're stair-stepping us. Look what they've been doing. All right, Russia and all that over there. They talked about nuclear war, for months, chemical warfare, all that stuff. Well, and then Roe versus Wade. All right, and now they're starting to scream diesel shortage. They are slowly stair-stepping us down to crash the society. They know they can't let it crash just overnight. But if you stair-step people down, they get used to it. Just like the gas prices. Everybody was outraged when gas shot up to $4 a gallon in my area. I know other areas are higher, but when the national average started inching up, everybody was outraged. Well, then they dropped it down about 50 cents, and a lot of people quit complaining about it. You always hear, well, I gotta have it, I'm not going to walk. And what are we seeing now? In my area, it's up over $4. I'm sure it's up in your area too. And with a diesel shortage, believe it or not, it will affect gasoline, because diesel trucks bring it in. Diesel runs your boats. I mean, diesel runs America. It's the best way to put it. Diesel is what runs America. We may be getting into something that we've never seen before here if the gas shortage does happen. But to get back on point, is your Walmart like ours? Number one, did it get low on stock and then refill and you started seeing best buy dates way less than what it was before it was, before it got low in stock? Also, did they remodel your Walmart? Did you notice them remodeling it? You go to a Walmart now, used to you go to the soup section. I'm just going to use that, the canned soup section. It was 20, 40 foot long shelves. Now, it's condensed down to maybe an 8-foot section. And you hardly ever see store brands in the soup section anymore. It's all the name brand soups. If you notice in your Walmart, or most all grocery stores, they've shrunk the sections down to make them look fuller. So, but are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing as far as the smoke and mirrors, that they're closing the stores down, and what they're doing is taking stock from that store and filling other stores to keep them full? And do y'all think, if we do have this diesel shortage, how bad do you think it's going to get as far as stock in stores? Most people, 2 weeks from now, if we're in the middle of a diesel shortage, honestly, most people won't worry about it. They'll get used to it. Look what happened with the gas prices. Everybody, they're high. They're way high for our area. But people are still every day buying the same amount of gas. They're complaining about it, but they're buying it. So they're stair-stepping us into a full-on global reset. Most of us know it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like or dislike the video. Like I said before, it doesn't matter to me. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up in the analytics I go. Comment below what y'all are seeing. Comment below, how y'all feel about this and what y'all think is going to happen. Like I said, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month. We're at 319, 320 roughly. It fluctuates up and down each day. But I thank every one of you who has subscribed, and feel free to share these videos and get out there and get prepped up. If you got a gas jug, go fill that thing up, because if this diesel shortage happens, it's going to affect gas prices. Everybody stay safe and be prepared.